Nick Cannon talks about why his next big move may take his life in a totally new direction. Nick Cannon reveals why he dropped $2 million on one pair of shoes.
But you know what I don't gamble on? I don't gamble on this man because I know he's a winner. When we come back, we're bringing back the fabulous Nick Cannon.
President Nick Cannon? Anything's possible. Find out why next.
America's Got Talent, but this is one superstar who does not ever take a break. Please welcome Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Sir.
Wow. Those are, wow.
These are size 12. These too big for you, Whoopi, but I'm going to send you some.
You guys.
Very fly. I wear size 11 in women's shoes, but I like that.
There is a pair on the way to you.
All right, baby.
Now, is it the $2 million pair?
Nah, these aren't the $2 million shoes. These are the stunt shoes. These
okay.
are the stand-in.
No, I know what that means. I'm just learning, but like a stand-in shoe.
Yeah, those are the $2 million shoes because I can't. They're at home in the safe because
like with security and
you gotta have like extra security. So I keep them in LA. So.
Yeah, I would too. Don't put them like in checked luggage or anything.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No. You had a great year on America's Got Talent.
Yeah,
that show's
so
rocking. Really fun.
You guys would be a part of the show as well.
Yeah, it was so wild. At Radio City, what a great energy and everything.
Yeah, we had so much fun, and obviously having Howard, Howie, Mel B, and Heidi, and then just so much talent. I mean, I'm really happy with the winner. Finally, it was someone who wasn't a singer. I got tired of it.
Right.
Like, we got a musician, so that was good. I was excited about that.
Excellent. How's the babies?
The babies are amazing. 3.5 years old, so they're not babies no more.
Little people on mission.
Yeah, I took those pictures. It's like, all you got to say to my son is, where's the tough guy? And he does that pose.
He has a face.
Cute.
Yeah. Face.
Yeah.
So the real Husbands of Hollywood is back, and you might be a politician.
Yeah, so Kevin Hart and I just obviously we have the fakest reality show on television. And this time I'm running for the mayor of Beverly Hills. So Kevin's always trying to like top me in the show, and it was like, oh, he could never be a politician. He's too short. So I was.
And if you need any help, you know that's.
Of course, that's your world. So
call me.
Might, you know, art might imitate life. You never know. So
I'm telling you, that's where it all begins.
Hey, it's all.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying. She's talking politics. I think I might be Cannon 16 or something.
I can help you.
Well, Cannon 14.
Yeah.
2 children's books?
Yes. Oh man, I have the opportunity to work with Scholastic. I mean, I grew up.
We all did.
I've always been an advocate for literacy, just because I had issues. I had coming up. I had a couple of issues in school and stuff, and not really. And I actually overcame them, and a lot of it happened through poetry. Because I had some learning disabilities and had issues speaking in front of people and things, and through poetry, and specifically Shel Silverstein books. So A Light in the Attic, Where the Sidewalk Ends, The Giving Tree, all of these things. And I had the opportunity to write a poetry book in the same fashion as Shel, but I got to put my little hip-hop spin on it.
Nice.
So it's called Neon Aliens Ate My Homework. So it's really cool. And so it's something that's really special to me. And the second one is even more special to me, and actually will be out this holiday because it's about my children. I've turned like rock and roll to like the new Raggedy Ann and Andy. So we're doing a book series of all the adventures of rock and roll, and this is the 12 Days of Christmas. So obviously we always do holidays extremely big, so this is just an example of that.
So, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to ask you one more thing because I was at the Lupus Foundation last night. How's your health?
My health is amazing. That's one of the reasons why I'm here to talk today. About health and wellness. And I always say I take my tests and turn them into testimonies. In 2012, I was diagnosed with lupus nephritis. That's why I got my purple on today, my loopy colors. But to be You know, I truly feel like it was the scariest time in my life. I mean, I was hospitalized for almost 3 months, and I didn't know what it was. I wasn't educated on it, so I said, once I get this under control, I'm gonna be one of those people that can get out there and speak to it, educate people, make them aware, and know that that you can make it. I made it through, and I'm stronger and better shape than ever.
Yeah. Tell everybody the symptoms. What were your symptoms?
You know what? It snuck up on me during the holidays. I didn't know. I have a very specific case, lupus nephritis, where my immune system was attacking my kidneys. And I was in Aspen, so I was in high elevation. So even people were saying, oh, you're just dehydrated.
Yeah, you never know what's wrong with you at altitude, right?
And then, you know, I ended up getting rushed to a couple different hospitals to see some specialists. And it was, you know, that my immune system was attacking my kidneys. And so from that, you know, lupus is one of those diseases where it sneaks up on you, and it can be disguised as fatigue a lot of times. So I had the opportunity to get over that, and now I'm here to talk about so many other things.
And the flu too, right?
Yes,
because a lot of people die of the flu, and they don't, those symptoms too, if people think it's a common cold. I know with little kids, I mean, I get the flu shot for my kids.
Absolutely.
So you're helping to get the word out about that
so
too.
I have the opportunity to partner with the makers of Theraflu to
Miracle drug, I'm sorry.
No, it is. It truly is, because right now it is flu season, and everyone has to be aware. So they came up with this thing called the Fluprint, which is really cool. So it's a 5-step action plan to get you ready and prepared for flu season and get everyone flu ready. And it's simple stuff. You can learn is the first step, vaccinate, getting the flu shots the second.
Do you get the flu shot?
Absolutely, me and my kid.
Me too. Now that do you get it?
Yes.
Now that little kid.
And it kind of educates people, because a lot of people get scared of it. So you go to the Theraflu Facebook page, you can learn about the vaccinations, you can prepare, and then you can treat it with things like Theraflu. And then the coolest part is the sharing, because just by liking the Facebook page, they donate $1 up to $100,000 to a nonprofit organization called Families Fighting Flu for the less fortunate. So it's really cool.
Good for you, Nick. You're always doing good things.
Got to.
Yes, you do.
You got to come back.
I will be here every day.
We'll take it. Our thanks to Nick Cannon. We'll be right back.